Happy New Year! It's 2026! Some family of mine is still in town from the big get-together, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to interview my gourdfather. This is important. When you say gourdfather, do you mean grandfather or godfather? Because those are two very different things. Oh, I mean grandfather. I haven't seen The Sopranos. Hello, Grandpa. This is Pumpkin Pumday. So I assume that must be that Calla you've told me so much about. Yep. Hello. So what is this? This is some kind of TV show? What channel am I on? Well, it was a TV show once, but that didn't go very well. So where am I airing to? The radio? It's on YouTube, Grandpa. What's that? Some kind of straw? Come on, I know you know what YouTube is, Grandpa. I've seen you watch those 10-hour deer compilations. Oh, I'm just messing with you. So what are we doing here? Some kind of talk show? We're gonna interview you about your life, since, you've lived a long one, and you probably have a lot to say. Oh, come on, I'm only 87 years young. So how often do you see Baza? Well, our family is very big and very busy, so Baza was stuck with me when she was a little seedling. So we've got a lot of memories together. That's why I visited Baza this year. Our family's pretty spread out. It's kind of hard they make you pick. Oh, that's sweet. This one time when Baza was 5... Don't tell Calla that story. Oh, well, alright. So, you've lived a long life. What did you do for work back in the day? Oh, well, I've lived a long and storied career. Are you sure you want to hear it all? It could take up most of your time. Yeah, I want to hear it. Well, my first job was laying tracks, but once the railroad was finished, all I was left to do was lay bricks. I didn't like that one as much. So then I founded the family business. You have a family business? Yep. Could you tell me what it is? Well, that'd be for Baza to tell you. I hope it isn't any nepotism. Just how big is Baza's family? Because I've never really heard of any of this. Well, Baza has 4 siblings. There just weren't enough hands to go around, especially since most pumpkins don't even have hands. I was kind of glad to be away from all of it. So, have you met the rest of your family, at all? Oh, yeah, I just spent most of the first 7 or so years with this guy. I see. And I was happy to do it. It had been a long time since I raised my children. Sometimes Baza feels like one of my own. What was it like when colored TVs were invented? Well, I didn't get it for a while because they didn't have any of the shows I liked. Oh, so it was like when the PS3 came out? What? Baza, when you grew up with this guy, did you have internet? Yeah, but I was 7. Oh, right. How do you feel about music these days? Do you think modern music stacks up to what was coming out in your day? Oh, yeah, it does. You ever heard any of that Vocaloid? Miku, Teto, Adachi Ray? You ever hear Unknown Mother Goose? You ever hear anything from Flavor Folly? Anything from Nami Tape? Wow, Grandpa, I had no idea. Yeah, it's all I play on the record player these days. Do you ever feel lonely lately? Without Baza and all? Oh no, I've got a close friend I've been meeting every Sunday for 40 years. Oh, that's a lot of years. Sometimes I think I might be a homosexual. Great talks we have. So what kinds of things did you have as entertainment in your youth? Well, of course there was TV, but there were also comic books, and I quite enjoyed those. Anytime I went down to the market and they had a rack of them, I'd always pick the ones with gorillas on the covers. How'd they get in that situation? Have you heard of Daily Squid? I was told you'd ask about that. Really? Whoops. I don't know a lot about that Daily Squid guy. There's so many teen heartthrobs these days, I can hardly keep up with them. That's not really what Daily Squid is. Oh, really? That's what it sounded like from what I heard. Hey, I'm just realizing, you said you heard so much about me. What have you heard? Baza was overjoyed to meet you for the first time. You were the best friend she ever made, I think. All the time, Baza would come home and tell me about how... Okay, that's enough, Grandpa. Really? Oh, please adopt me. Do I know you? My name is Mari, and I want to replace that yellow freak of a granddaughter you have. Oh, well, if I adopted you, you'd be replacing someone very different. Thwarted again. We should get a lock. Do you deal with things like that often? Oh yeah, there's these melons that copy us, this mushroom that's like really obsessed with us. We might be on the naughty list of some cult leader, but that's about it. Wow, I had no idea. Hey, I just realized you never told me your name. Oh, really? I just assumed Baza would have told you a thing like that. No, I actually have no idea. Oh, well, I'm the Great Pumpkin Senior. Well, it looks like I best be going now. Toodaloo. Take care of my little Baza for me. Wait, what? Baza, you never told me you were related to the Great Pumpkin? Yeah, well, at first I was trying to make friends without all that baggage, making sure they really liked me for me. But you never told me after that? I guess it just never came up. I mean, it's come up. I mean, does that even, really change anything? I guess not, but your dad's famous. He was on Squid Sunday. Yeah, I mean, I can't get him for an interview. He's pretty distant. I can't believe I never knew. Well, now I don't have any more familial secrets. Do you have any? No, probably not. You want to get a DNA test?